Treaty Day parades happen every October 1st, when the Mi'kmaq honor the 1752 Peace and Friendship Treaty, signed with the Crown to promise peace and protect Mi'kmaq hunting and fishing rights. A fitting day for Mi'kmaq Senator P.J. Prosper to release a report called Reconciliation, an analysis of issues impacting Mi'kmaq communities.
We're going to share it with all parliamentarians, all senators, all members of parliament, ministers, PMO, because it's important for them to know the issues that exist for the Mi'kmaq people.
Prosper and his team traveled for 8 months to over 28 Mi'kmaq communities and organizations across the Atlantic region. Leadership and community members shared their concerns. Prosper says governance was a common issue.
A core feature of governance related to the recognition and respect for Mi'kmaq rights, and whether they be Aboriginal and treaty rights. And so a lot of things flow from that.
Prosper says Mi'kmaq policing and safety is also a concern. Since 2020, in separate incidences, several Indigenous people were fatally shot by police during wellness checks in Atlantic Canada.
Communities were quite consistent in terms of their need, expressing their need for communities to be safe. And there are a number of things that are happening as it currently exists within the negotiation of policing agreements.
According to the report, the second highest concern was health. Eskazoni Chief Leroy Denny said his First Nation needs a hospital within the community, citing systemic racism and racial profiling within healthcare.
The matter of racism and discrimination or discrimination being a systemic reality and circumstance for Mi'kmaq communities is something that was brought up on many occasions. It existed pretty well wherever we traveled.
Prosper acknowledges there are numerous reports on Indigenous issues, but says this one is unique.
Now is the time to move forward, to set an agenda, to allow all parliamentarians to know what the unique realities that exist, for the Mi'kmaq people. So it's essentially going to guide my work here in Ottawa.
Angel Moore, APTN National News, Jabuktuk, also known as Halifax.